TGA, here I come.
Hey, 干什么的？
Hey, I'm Toby, comms director at Warhol Studios. 11 years there already. We did some game, Kingdom Come. By the way, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is nominated here at the UGA.
行，安全检查。
Well, this is my friend's Henry's backpack. He's not here yet, but help yourself, check it out. Oh, that's his TGA baggage, I guess. He must have forgotten. Oh, well, that one, that's my lucky fork from Golden Joystick Awards. He probably just took it, I don't know. Can I have that back, please? I need that. Oh, this, it's a hat, it's cold, winter, freezing. Henry's a good guy. Never stealing. Oh, did I say steal? Never taking things. He's a good guy. Don't worry. You know what? How about we forget about all this, get some drinks together? Because I'm here to meet some old friends and maybe we should go? Woo! Yeah! Let's go! And... Gambe! Oh, nice.
Ooh. This is some really nice cup.
Oh.
And we also have a special one for you. It's a Chinese cup.
Whoa! Wow! Let me see. Oh, that's a very nice one. It's a teacup, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like,
Oh.
Don't worry, I'm listening. I'm just taking care of my little tea here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Professional.
Of course.
OK， Toby， 这是我们第3次见面了。首先欢迎您远道而来参加我们的 UGA 颁奖典礼。那在咱们开始之前，请先和 UCG 的观众朋友们打声招呼吧。
Ni hao, UCG fans. It's a huge honor for me to be here again in China. I was really looking forward to this trip. I was really looking forward to this event. And I hope to see you guys also very soon. Thank you for having me.
这是您第2次来中国参加活动，感觉怎么样？
Well, actually, this is my 4th time in China already.
Oh, really?
I was here when I was a small kid with my parents.
Yeah.
Shanghai, Terracotta Army, the Great Wall, everything, but I can barely remember that. Then last year in November was the first time, in 24 in November, it was when we started our world tour, PR tour, and it started here in Shanghai. So that was my first stop on my tour. And it's now with KCD2 already out. It's the 2nd time. I was at G Fusion in Beijing, and now here again. I love China, honestly. I was really looking forward to come here again and especially meet the community, see the passion, feel the passion. That's great. And of course, you have amazing food. So who wouldn't want to come here?
那么还有几个小时以后 UGA 颁奖典礼就要开始了。那《天国拯救2》这次也是获得了包含年度游戏在内的多项提名，玩家们对于你们得奖的呼声也非常的高。这个似乎有一点似曾相识，就你知道我会问到这个的，就是 TGA 对于 TGA 颁奖典礼的结果，你有什么看法想分享的吗？
Honestly, I have nothing to share there. At the end of the day, what is most important is that KCD got worldwide recognition. We are among the top 6 at the TGA, which is a huge success already. We did not expect this beforehand. When we were developing the game, we did not think of, which award are we winning? It's nice that we have so many nominations. It's sad that we didn't get any of the trophies, but that's not the main focus. The main focus is really building communities, having the feedback of the people, and having, also, for instance, the love from the Chinese community. That is something that is much more important than any award and everything. On the other hand, it's nice to be nominated. It's nice to be here. Fingers crossed that we get something so that I don't leave empty-handed. But I have a cup already, so that's at least something, right? So I'm not leaving completely empty-handed.
TGA 之后，互联网诞生了很多像亨利拔网线、亨利偷奖杯的 meme， 比如非常出圈的这张梗。
I'll show you.
I know the meme.
Yeah,
Yes.
this one.
所以您对这些是怎么看的？
this is why we do the video games, because of the memes, because of the love of the community, because of the jokes, because of them talking about us. I mean, we are of course disappointed, but also the community is disappointed in some sense. And this shows how connected we are with the community. And as I said, this is much more important having this than any award that you can imagine. So I think we as a studio can be extremely lucky that we have such a loving community that is doing the memes, that is doing the jokes, that is talking to us constantly on social media and whatnot. And not every studio has that. So this is the real win, that we can pride ourselves with such a funny bunch.
那不如让我们重现一下这个 meme 吧。
Yeah.
You're right, like right now, you mean? Like
Yeah.
we're the moment, like here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
让我们来聊一聊《天国拯救2》本身吧。玩家们很喜欢其中的一点，就是当亨利犯罪被抓之后，他总是能找到很多让人啼笑皆非的借口。我想问问，在这方面的文本上、创作上是有什么心得？
All handmade, of course. So all the designers in the studio, they try to come up with their own funny way of how to write the quests, how to write the dialogues. I think the humor is very important in Kingdom Come Deliverance. On one hand, it shows the way how the Czech people are having fun of themselves. Life is a joke. Everything is okay. Be self-ironic. Just don't take everything too serious. On the other hand, the game is full of serious stuff, of course. There's a war going on and so on, but we try to balance it out. And how did we do it? Like, you know, everyone wanted to write the most funniest quest, the most funniest line. So it was something like an internal challenge in a way, who has the best thing. And there's so many different lines. Also, if you punch a cow or a chicken or any other, for every animal, there's some kind of like excuse when you get caught. For instance, I like a lot the one with the chicken, where Henry tries to describe or explain to the guard that the chicken looked weird at him and challenged him for a fight, and he just had to accept. So this is what I like.
那么聊到游戏，还有一个大家非常好奇的问题，就是如果你有一天睁开眼睛，发现你真的穿越到了15世纪的波西米亚，那么你会做的第一件事是什么？
Wow, that's a question. So, am I in danger in 15th century? Do I have my clothes, or do I have? Because these are very important. Because this, as we know in Kingdom Come, the people will react to you, right? So, if they don't know that I'm from the future, then I would love to see. If I could, I would love to enter Kuttenberg. Really see a medieval city, how it worked with the guards, with the salesmen, and how a market works in the Middle Ages and so on. That I think would be really interesting. Visiting the bathhouse, of course, getting clean, you know, not full service, only cleaning. And try some of the medieval food, which is unfortunately not that good, but you know, we don't know, so I would try it. And be very careful not to offend anyone, because it could be weird in the Middle Ages to get in the stocks or something. But when I was younger, I always try to imagine, especially when Prague is a very beautiful city, like Prague in Czech Republic is a very historical city, very medieval city. And I always try to imagine, sometimes when I'm going through the night, like really 1 a.m. in the morning when there's like no one on the streets or something, I do like to imagine how it must have felt as a medieval guard going through the night with a lantern and your spear or something, and really guarding the streets. That must be when everything is super quiet, no electronic smog or something, no lights of the electricity. So this must be very interesting. I would love to see a city at day and at night.
天国拯救2已经完成了所有内容上的更新，很多玩家对这场旅行恋恋不舍，所以大家都想问一个问题：我们之后还能再见到亨利吗？
Well, you know, it's true. KCD2 is over with all the DLCs. That was our plan. This was what we imagined in 2014 when we had the Kickstarter in mind. So this is now the final story. Henry's story is over in a sense, in a way. When it comes to the IP, of course, it would be foolish to throw away something that works. But for us right now in the studio, we have to put our heads together. We have to think what's next. we don't want to do the same thing over and over again for the end of time. So and we are a big studio now with 300 people, so we need to like spice up the situation a little bit. And as I said, we are coming up with something next very soon, I believe. If everything works fine and great, we might announce something this year, maybe next year. Let's see. Announce, not release. Let's see. This is something we still have to figure out. But the only thing I can really promise you is that we want to continue with RPGs, and with like the way how Warhol Studios defines RPGs is how we want to continue, like this very immersive and hands-on RPG. This is what we want to do.
那就像您刚才提到的，下一款作品大概率依然是 RPG 作品。那为什么会如此的钟情于 RPG？RPG 对你来说到底有什么样的魅力呢？然后包括后续的作品有没有一些可以更多分享的消息？例如说很多人都期待的中文配音。
I think generally we are learning from what we are doing, right? Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 had, I think, 4 languages only: German, French, English, and Japanese later on, and then some fan language fan-made Czech voiceover. KCD2 has already much more languages and subtitles than the first game, and I think that our third product will again have more languages and subtitles, I suppose. And seeing how strongly Kingdom Come Deliverance resonated in China motivates us, of course, to think much more about the Chinese market for every game that we are doing. Why are we doing RPGs? Well, so first of all, for us personally in the studio, we consider RPGs to be the king of the genres, like the biggest genre or coolest genre, maybe, at least for us. And we feel like we found our way our way how we create those RPGs. So for us, this is natural. This is what we want to do. This is what we want to do next. We learn with the games, as I said. So the experience will benefit the game itself. We saw the leap between the first game and the second game. So now let's see what we can do with the new projects.
我的最后一个问题是有关于获奖的问题。对您来说，年度游戏应该具有什么样的特质呢？
That's a very difficult question. I think it should move people, it should inspire people in one way or another, it should be unique in a way, should be interesting, should bring something new to the table, should be memorable, so you should think of this game even years after. It should maybe define a year. Must have many qualities. It's a very difficult question. I personally think that it should not be a popularity award, I believe. So it doesn't have to be the most popular game that wins Game of the Year, I believe, because then, and that is the big question. I believe there should be in the future maybe some kind of evolution where Game of the Year or any award pretty much should be a little bit more. There should be a bit more structure, looking at the size of the studio. Maybe Game of the Year, 1 developer to 20 developers, and then next 20 to 100, and 100 and open end or something like this. So because otherwise the smallest teams and the smaller studios have no chance. Usually, often, yeah, you have like this. Especially 25 was extremely strong with Blueprints and Silk Song and Hades and all great games from smaller studios. And yeah, I think there should be more awards also to make it more fair compared to the sizes, to the budgets and so on. So, yeah.
那么典礼马上就要开始了，在此也是先预祝您旗开得胜。那最后也是请对着屏幕前的 UCG 的粉丝朋友们再说几句吧。
You're right. The ceremony starts any minute from now. Fingers crossed that we win an award, and if not, also doesn't matter, because it's not about the awards, it's about the love and the work with the community. So thank you for supporting us. Thank you for being active. Thank you for existing. Thank you for doing the memes, doing the jokes, and for giving us the energy in the studio we need to create new, exciting titles. And believe me, even though China is very far away from the Czech Republic, still we do get the energy, we do see the jokes, we do see the memes, It's a bit more difficult, of course, but we get it and we love it. And thank you very much for all the support.
It looks like the more awards we win, the more nights are coming.
How do you feel?
I feel heavy,
Yeah.
over encumbered. I need to lose some weight. No. Thank you very much. It's a great feeling. It's amazing. I love the Chinese community. Thank you very much. Thank you UCG. Thank you UGA. How dentist Fortuna you got? My stealth level is not big enough, so I need to go.
Okay.